Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Get out of my yard, kid.
What, you live here or something?
Yeah, this is my front yard. Silly bastard. So what's with the camera and all, huh?
You want to make $3?
Well, I am a businessman after all. What's for the $3? Interview or something?
Yeah.
Everybody's always coming around to my place looking to interview me, wanting to know what I did on the last case. I am a high-powered attorney after all. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you?
Is this your car over here?
Yeah, this is my pride and joy right here. There's really like 3 cars, but I combined her into one supercar. Because you see, I'm very concerned about the environment. And,
oh yeah? And you're driving this old junker?
This right here, junker, what are you talking about? This car is the pride of the fleet right here. You see this thing out on the highway, you know you in high-class company. That's all I'm telling you. Right here, I got a deal worked out with Irvin. Owns the restaurant in the backyard of my summer home. And I can get all the grease I want from him. And
what do you use the grease for?
I burn it in the car. I'm concerned about the environment. What with gas prices the way they are and everything, I gotta make sure I can get my malt liquor from somewhere. I can't have that money going in the tank. So what I do here, I had to do me a little junkyard conversion. I went out to my supply area and procured a few extra parts so as I could make this baby run on cooking oil. So do you want to have a look at the whole system here or something?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to cost you an extra $250 though, okay? I can't just be giving my trade secrets out for nothing.
Okay.
All right, let's have a look. And we got this thing here. Is a fuel filter with a high-tech heating element around it to make sure that the vegetable oil with the grease bits and the leftover bacon doesn't get too clogged up into going into your fuel line here. You have to make sure you prop it up on something very high-tech like this block. And we have solenoid valves here to make sure that we can switch between the regular diesel lines and the vegetable fuel lines. And then we got from the engine cooling system over here, we run lines back to the back of the car where we get the other tank to hold the cooking oil so that it gets nice and hot. So now we're gonna have a look at the back of the car over this way. Now the next thing you need to see that's really important is where you put the grease. Back in there is the regular tank for the dinosaur juice. Until the current court injunctions and certain other legal issues are resolved, I can't get into my metalworking shop to put in the new gas tank. So, as a temporary solution, I'm gonna use my coffee table. Have a look at this. You'll love this. This is great. It's perfect. This right here is gonna make a perfect gas tank. And I'll just have to put up with the temporary inconvenience of not having anywhere for my guests to set their mug of delicious coffee. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this here in the trunk. And this part right here, this is the guts. We got this heat exchanger right here that we have run to these pipes coming from the engine's coolant. Gets the oil nice and hot. And here's the fuel line. It'll draw it up from the bottom, send it right to the engine, and get me going down the highway. So now we gotta insert this part here and get it all attached and ready to go, and then we can go visit Bob and get the cooking oil he owes me. Here she is, the gray ghost. And here's some of my priceless artwork. You can cut that out later. Don't tell anybody where it is. Here's what we need. The old fuel tank. We're gonna take this puppy out, and that way we can fill the grease tank from outside the vehicle. I can't be a high-powered attorney driving my clients around and pouring cooking oil on their baggage. All right, until next time, folks.